So I would have actually cleaned up my office, except for the fact that this video is about authenticity. And this is what it normally looks like. Kind of a hot mess express sometimes. I have had so many conversations with people over the past week talking about what we see on social media. And as someone myself who has a pretty large presence on social media, I felt like I needed to kind of come on here and give my take on really what you see isn't the only thing that people are. In fact, most of the time, people want to show their best side on social media, especially if you're doing it for business or, hey, you're going to post pictures about your kids or vacations or happy times. A lot of times we don't do the real deal. And so today I wanted to come on here and just talk about, first of all, it made me remember a conversation I had with my dad where I was a senior in high school, and he was telling me that basically I had been living a facade because I had shown this good girl image where great grades, I was high honors, National Honor Society, I was in, a very high level choir, all these different things. But we were having this conversation as we were sitting at a drug rehab center that I was currently in. And it really was one of the best, worst times of my life. And I say this because, for one, I did learn that, man, I could screw up. And you know what? My mom and dad still loved me. And I will always feel that love. But I also learned that living in pretense helps no one, especially me. And so I kind of wanted to come on here and talk about, when as a human being, my mouth gets me in trouble all the time. Not only do I say crude, rude stuff, I drop the F-bomb, I, will be ugly about people, I'll be judgy, I'll, do all these different things. But the fact does remain that I do love Jesus and I do want to help people. And all I really want to do is use the gifts that he has given me to point you to him as your example, because he is the example of perfection, not me. And there is no one that we should be following on social media that is perfect. It doesn't exist. And anyone out there who you think is portraying perfection, you're going to be disappointed, because no one is perfect except for Jesus. And so I just really felt like coming on here and encouraging you and myself to stop looking to the world for goodness, because truly, true love and goodness comes from our source, and that's God. And so I hope that's helpful, because I feel like so many of us, we want to think these people are perfect. We want to think that they're the happiest and the best and the mostest and all the things. And you know what? We will be disappointed every single time. But the one place we will never be disappointed is if we're walking hand in hand in a relationship with Jesus. So that is my encouragement for today, and I hope you guys have a great one. Bye.